I'm suing someone for defamation of character at my job. Well, let me tell you what happened. Okay, so my name was slandered and I was lied upon. They sent the email to my dispatch thinking that I was going to get in trouble. I'm a whole grown woman. So I was going to pick up a bill of lading. I'm a truck driver. Bill of lading is our paperwork that lets us know what we're delivering, where it got to go. So I get the paper. I go look for the trailer. I'll go 5 times back and forth looking for the trailer. The trailer is nowhere in sight. I cannot find it. So I go back in politely. And I was like, hey, I've looked 5 times up and down the lot trying to find this trailer. And I said, it's not there. And she's like, what do you mean? And I said, it's not there. And so she's like, hold on, let me call someone. So she get her walkie-talkie and she calls and she's like, hey, a driver's looking for a trailer. They can't find it. And they was like, oh, a driver just checked that trailer in. They bring it up the hill right now. And so she was like, oh, a driver has your trailer. You're going to have to go in the back and go look for him and go get your trailer. And I said, well, if he's bringing it back, if he checked it in, that means that he already made the delivery. And so she's like, well, you're just going to have to go back there and get it. Go look for him and ask him what he did with it. I said, huh? She was like, go ask him what he did with it. I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I said, that's not my job. And then I was like, who am I even looking for? Because I think the wrong trailer number was on my bill of lading. I said, I'm going to just wait up here. And she going to say, what's your name? And so I told her. And so moments later, I get a call from one of the dispatch that works night shift. And she was like, hey. She was like, I just got an email. And she's like, I'm trying to see what's going on. And she's like, because it don't sound right. And I was like, well, what was said? And she was like, I was told that you came in and you had a nasty attitude and you was angry. And I said I was angry. I said, wow. I said, you know what? I feel like I'm being racially profiled. I said, anytime I told her what happened, and I said I was polite to her when I told her. I said, but I feel like anytime a black woman or a man expresses themselves, we are labeled as angry or we're mad or rude. And I said, anyone else that works up there knows that I'm always kind. I'm always polite. And I've never had any problems with anybody else that worked there. Like I'm cool and cordial with them. And so she was like, oh no, don't worry about it. She's like, we're not going to have that. We're not going to have that. She was like, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and do what you got to do. And we're going to disregard that. And I was like, okay. So ever since that day, I have not liked her because I feel like you tried to rat on me like we little kids, like are we in school? But I was just like, okay. So every time I see the girl, I seen her today and it just disgusted me. Seeing her face twisted up like this. I'm like, what is wrong with her? But let one of the guys walk in. That face is untwisted. It's untwisted. I don't know if I'm a threat or whatever it is, but yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to tolerate this job because I don't want to be around people that have a nasty aura, a nasty vibe. I just can't do it. You can't. When you say every person does not deserve access to you, and every place doesn't. And mine will be my job, okay?